Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you how to make a 3D pizza on scratch. Sounds delicious, right? So let's get started. So here we are on our Scratch new projects page. First of all, we're going to go ahead and delete Sketchcat, hover over to the sprite and click on Paint. What are you gonna do? So first of all, we're gonna go ahead and make a triangle. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and reshape. I'm gonna drag these points to the center to create a triangle. Just like that, I have a triangle. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and select it, and the fill might be the orangey crust inside. Like this. I'm just gonna zoom it, make it a bit big, and center it to the middle. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead, get my brush, the dark crust that is outside, we're gonna go ahead and paint it, just like that. So we're gonna, carefully follow the outline, like over here. You can make it big and crispy, whatever. And then what you do, you are gonna go ahead and add the ingredients. So I'll see you after adding my ingredient of mine. You know, my favorite ingredient. It's super top secret. I am back after adding my super secret top ingredient. And now what we're gonna do, you are gonna set it in a position. So I'm gonna reduce the size to 50 so it fits in the screen. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and paint one more sprite, which is going to be the pizza. I'm gonna center it in the middle, make the fill the same orangey crust. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over here, get this, and I'm gonna go back in this sprite, go ahead and paint and fill it up. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just fast forward this part of the video, like not exactly part forward, but skip this part so it doesn't take too much time. So I'll see you after making my base. So guys, as you can see, I have already made the base of the pizza and this. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and costume and duplicate it. And for costume number 2, we're gonna go ahead and make it a no outline. Let's just go ahead and select it and make it a no outline. Then what you do, you're gonna go ahead and get your paintbrush, get it black, and make it a bit smaller, like 15 is okay. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and mark dots on the side. And the first one can be named as outline because it has an outline. And these are the corners, so we'll go ahead and name it corners. Now you're thinking that my second sprite doesn't have a corner. So what am I gonna do? Well, just duplicate it. That's it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and code for sprite 1. One green flag is going to be clicked. So what we're gonna do after that, we're gonna go ahead and make it hide and go to a specific position that you want it on the screen. So for that, we're gonna go on looks and click on hide. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in motion, and I am going to set my pizza right over here. So that's minus 108 and 82. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little variable. Go in variables and make a variable. So you'll see why this variable is gonna be useful later. Then we're gonna uncheck this box so it doesn't show on our screen, and we are going to set turn to 0. Now what we're going to do, we are going to go ahead and switch costume to outline, create a clone, and then switch costume to corners. this is of this bright one that we are doing right now. So we're gonna go ahead and switch costume to outline. Go ahead and create a clone of myself. I mean, the pizza is saying to himself that I'm gonna go ahead and create a clone, and we're gonna go ahead in corners. We're gonna go ahead and do a repeat until block. So we're gonna repeat 82 times. It depends on the size, but I think that 81 is perfectly fine for everyone. We're gonna go ahead in motion. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and change y by 1. So what we'll do, we'll go over here and change y by 1 and create a clone of myself. So whatever the code we've been doing up till now, it's for making the pizza 3D. So after the repeat block, we're gonna change y by 1 again and switch costume to corners. So we're gonna go ahead in motion, change y by 1 outside the repeat loop. We're gonna go ahead and switch costume to no wait. We're gonna go ahead and switch costume to corners. Just keep this here. Change this and create a clone of myself. So yes, after this, you're gonna turn the variable to 1. So we're gonna go ahead and change turn to 1. This is the part where it's gonna be 3D. Now we're gonna go at event and we're gonna go ahead in controls, and when I start as a clone. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in control again, and we're gonna wait until turn is gonna be equal to 1. So we're gonna go in operators, get the equal sign out, and variables turn is equal to 1. Then what we're gonna do after that we're gonna show and forever turn 1 degree. So means we're gonna go in looks, go back in looks, and turn forever. We're gonna go forever turn 1 degree. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go here and just like that turn 1 degree. And now these two codes, you can just send it to the base like a package delivery parcel, and it will get the package delivery parcel. But the thing is that outline is going to be costume 1 and corners is going to be costume 2. It depends on what your costume is name. Now there you go, you have your 3D pizza, but first of all, it's for sprite number 2. We don't want it going the same place as the one slice of pizza. So we're gonna go in motion and set a different position for it so it doesn't fight over who gets the place. So now as you can see, we have our 3D, you know, 3D pizza. Now, if you're wondering that why is that black here, it's because of the outline. If you go over here, like if I'm gonna go in this and select it, it's gonna be a no outline. Now let's test it out. Now, as you can see, it's no outline except for the ingredients drooping out. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are the ones who watched till the end, then I hope you learned something new, because this video is very educational and it's totally my idea. So I'm gonna say bye bye to you all now, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.